Good day, everyone. This is Dude, along with
Kami, hello, and Happy Easter.
Happy
because
Easter.
This should be going up on Easter Sunday.
Yes.
Today we have for you the Lego Dreamz, Izzie and Bunchurro the Gaming Bunny. This is set number 71490.
Yes, because
we wanted to do something different for
Easter,
but it's still a bunny.
Yes. So hopefully everyone is having a good day.
Yes. What type of candy did you all get? That's the important question, really. No.
You ever do like Easter egg hunts or anything like that growing up, Kami?
Every so often, but it wasn't an every year type of thing. For me.
Yeah, I think I did maybe one or two Easter egg hunts. But being more of an only child, instead what my parents normally did, it was a lot of clues around the house.
So like a scavenger hunt type of deal.
Where I'd find a little bit of candy, stuffed animal, one of those little wind-up toys, you know.
Neat hair for this character.
Back in the day, they were 2 for $1. Nowadays, they're still like $1 to $2 each. You know, nothing super fancy,
but still good because it's a memory.
And at the end of a hunt, then that's where I'd find the Easter basket with everything else.
Get the sword together. It's a nice sword.
Yeah, one year, there was a Legend of Zelda themed one that came with the egg dye kit.
Ooh.
So it was actually the master chest was the final clue.
Nice. And this is a very pretty minifig. I love the hair. I'm a big fan.
Yeah. I do like that. Nice little opalescence and color gradients. And that'll work well other sets.
Yes.
As well.
Yes.
But yeah. Anyway, those were my Easter memories.
Yeah, I don't have a whole lot of very firm Easter memories. In a similar vein there. I remember doing the coloring for the Easter eggs, but I never really seem to remember the actual hunt portion for some reason.
Yeah, that was the thing. I remember one year they were left out for a day, and even though...
Oh, no.
Overnight.
No.
And, yeah.
Oh, that's rough.
I was really young, and that was... No one ate any.
Yeah, I bet no one ate any.
But it was one of those, it quickly was determined, yeah, that was a horrible idea.
Yeah.
Never dyed the eggs and right back into the fridge. Made deviled eggs, which ironic in a way.
Yeah, true. When you think about it, they are delicious though.
Oh, definitely.
As long as you can make a good hard-boiled egg.
True.
When it gets overdone and it's kind of green on the inside,
you've gone too far.
Yeah, you've gone too far.
You've released the sulfur.
Yeah. It not only looks unappealing, it kind of tastes a little off, in my opinion, too, at that point.
Because that's what makes eggs smell.
Yeah.
But yeah, I did all kinds of different egg dyeing kits over the years. Growing up.
It was fun when they started introducing stickers, or at least I remember they introduced stickers at a certain point. It felt that way. You know, back in the 90s, it was like, oh, this is a new concept to me. It might not have been, but it felt new to me.
It depended on the kit that you got. So, I remember there were some which came with their own little tubs that you put the vinegar in.
Yeah.
Some which just had the tablets.
Yeah.
So, some had a little shrink wrap that went around the eggs.
Ah.
So, yeah, it all depends on the style and the exact kit, depend on what you got.
Now this kit does come with stickers, which may be unfortunate for some, although this will be... There's relatively few,
Yeah,
at
it's
least.
not that bad.
It's not horrendous. You'd definitely see the gaming theme here.
And actually, in a second, I'm going to steal this from you because I already know the rest of the stickers are mine.
Oops. Now, the important part to note here is that the point of the heart goes on the side with these three sockets. So, just making that note for everyone at home there. I don't know exactly why that's important at the moment, but we'll soon see.
Anyway, just doing some stickers in the meantime. Since you were mentioning stickers...
Yes. I'm sorry, I jinxed it, dude.
Yeah.
I brought up stickers, and therefore 90% of them went to dude.
It's also, I briefly looked through the directions to see how to best split up, and bag 1, bag 2, bag 3. So that's also why I know, hey, I have these stickers.
Yes.
And I'd like to put that last one on, but I'm not sure the direction it goes.
It'll be a wait and see.
Yeah, I don't want to put it on upside down. These, if I put them on upside down, turn.
Yeah, that's at least a good D-pad there.
Yeah, it's easy to go. Oh, that's upside down. Hold on, there we go.
Yes. Hold on, that goes to the side like that. So
since we're also talking about Easter memories and all, favorite candy?
Oh boy, that's the answer to that question is probably yes, but as in like the Easter candy I got was like, it's Easter candy, it's good, but probably I wasn't a huge Peeps person, although again candy is, you know, in general good, but trying to think. Yeah, robin's eggs are good. The type of candy with the hard shell. What else? Jelly beans. Jelly beans, fantastic. They always got scattered at the bottom of my basket, but I didn't care. I did not care one tiny bit. Where is my other... Oh, that's the thing I need. This one.
How dare it?
Yeah. Ah! How dare. That's the how dare for me right there. How is that even supposed to go back together now? You were about to say, dude?
Anyway, yeah, I want to say, like, Reese's Pieces are always...
Reese's Pieces, yeah.
A winner with me. An odd one that I haven't seen in a while, so I'm not sure if they still make them. Russell Stover's made these things called robin nests.
Ah.
Or bird nests. I can't...
Yeah.
They're toasted coconut and chocolate.
Yes.
And would sometimes have some jelly beans in the center to make the nest look.
Yes.
But yeah, the best Easter candy though I can say was from a Maryland candy shop that is sadly no longer around. And it was straight chocolate, bunny and such, but those were good.
Was that the one that closed because the winters weren't getting cold enough anymore?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they only operate in fall and winter.
Yeah, because that's how you can actually keep the temperature consistent enough to actually do the candy making.
Yeah, and
The temperature and the humidity, I should say.
Easter was their end of season
Yeah.
blowout, as it were.
I see. This is forming like the headphones, essentially, I think.
Yeah.
Potentially.
Well, it appears to be. But, yeah. And thankfully, it only happened a couple years. That Palmer chocolate. If I'm not sure if they've improved.
I want to say, based off of general opinions I've seen, I'm not sure they have.
Yeah, that really chalky chocolate, which is kind of like, so this is what not wanting candy's like.
Yeah. The no thanks of Easter candy.
Yeah. Now that said, I was still appreciative and...
Yes. We'd rather not have it, but we weren't going to say no, per se.
Mm-hmm. But I think even my parents tried it. It was like, ooh, yeah, no. Also, when did it go from solid chocolate bunnies to all hollow?
Yeah, that's, that always seemed to be like a, company to company thing, though, still. You know, I remember back back then going like, oh, it was always a pleasant surprise to get a solid one. Versus just the hollow, standard one.
Of course, I never had a really big...
Yeah.
I always had,
Yeah.
quote-unquote reasonable size.
Yeah.
Now you can get a peanut butter filled one. Yay, Reese's bunny.
Yes.
Just what dude needs.
More Reese's.
Ton of peanut butter and chocolate. Yay, sugar.
So, as folks may have surmised, this is a ×2 step, so I'm doing those all at once at the moment.
Yay, ears. I'm assuming those are ears.
I'm pretty sure they are. I just didn't want to interrupt the candy talk.
True. And I can say I was never a big Jelly Bean fan personally. And that's just me.
It did vary from Jelly Bean to Jelly Bean, but when I got those good ones...
It's going, even the quote-unquote really good ones,
Yeah.
I'm still just going, okay.
Just not your thing.
Yeah.
And like most things, it's a personal opinion type of
Oh, yeah.
situation, I think. Let's see. Yeah, the blue goes towards the outside here. Ears. It's very
Woo.
cute. I think these are extra pieces.
Yes.
So we're going to be moving on to Dude, who is immediately building a carrot from the looks of things.
Yay. And now I can make sure I'm putting a face on right. Take that off screen for just a second. So I can quickly throw a face on a carrot. Throw a face
Ta-da!
on it.
Here, let me spin Bunny around a little bit. There we are.
Maybe a little off-centered.
Oh
wow.
no. The whole theming of this Lego brand is Dreamz anyway, so
True.
you know, things aren't going to be perfect.
No.
Dreamz can get real funky real quick.
That's true. This carrot has arms. I don't know why it has that video game. Oh, wait. Wait, wrong type of arms. And the part that confuses me, as my carrot ran away, it's a carrot holding
A carrot.
a carrot.
Again, it's a dream, though.
True.
Dreams don't always make sense.
True. So we have a carrot to be eaten by a bunny. On a serious note, carrots are a sometimes treat for rabbits.
Yes. Now, you can give them carrot tops.
Oh,
Like-
definitely.
Greens and such are very good for.
Yeah. Greens are their main source.
Yeah, but carrots, just a big hunk of carrot, that's not gonna cover your rabbit for nutrition.
Yeah.
So please make sure they're having something a little more.
Which is important since people still do rabbits and chicks as gifts,
Yes, around Easter.
which, depending on where you live, is sometimes better than other.
Yeah.
If you're already kind of on a farm and all, oh, definitely.
Yeah, that I can see working out, but in the sense of chicks and other animals, please be sure of what the local ordinances are, and also be sure you are set up to take care of an animal that is going to live for quite some time.
Yes. Okay, we did our PSI.
It's like we like animals or something.
Yep. Every year, a co-op we go to get gardening supplies has their new batch of chicks, and every year
Yes.
I tell Connie, please no. I don't want to have to build a coop. And thankfully, so far, she said, okay, maybe next year. Thankfully, she has me building up raised beds.
For gardening and such.
So,
Generally speaking, much easier to take care of.
yeah. I'm less upset if the plant dies. Because it's going to, well, not necessarily going to at the end of the year. Depends
It
on
depends
plant.
on the plant. Some are annual, some are perennial, some are biannuals.
Yeah. Asparagus is interesting to grow.
Yeah, asparagus takes a couple years to get going, but once it gets going,
You know, this is our second year with our asparagus plant, and it is actually shooting up a lot
yeah.
of actual asparagus shoots, which is nice. Little hearts on the shoes.
We're still a little ways out from actually being able to eat any of it because they're still young plants. They need to establish some more, but
Next year.
we might be able to.
And our rhubarb is doing well.
Yes. Of other perennials that we have.
Yep. Those are the weird statements from Dude today. I have enough issues. Of course I'm going to eat my vegetables to prevent others.
Yeah, rhubarb gets interesting because it's a lot more versatile than one might usually think. It's just like when they're going like, what the heck is rhubarb? It's pretty often referred to as the pie plant.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's what it's used for very often, is an ingredient in pies.
Which is weird because it's a vegetable. Anyway.
Because you use the stem, do not eat the leaves.
Yeah.
For the love of everything, do not eat the leaves. they range from unpleasant to that might actually not be good for you.
True. Isn't it fun going, hey, we're growing something that could take us that way?
We'd have to eat a lot more than just but still.
Yeah. No, that's one of
And
those.
also, don't take that as a challenge like the Nintendo Switch flavor deterrent
Yeah.
thing. Do not.
Yeah, this is the. So you're going to pray to a porcelain god deterrent. It's not fun. Okay, I am going to ask you to do a repetitive step for me.
Okay.
Here are these.
Mm-hmm.
2, 3.
I'm placing it on those.
Yep.
With the curves matching up like this.
Yep.
Okay.
You get to make the fingers, pads, whatever.
The toe beans, essentially.
It would be if they were
Facing on the bottom.
way. Yeah.
Okay.
Again, it's a dream.
Yeah.
It's allowed to be slightly inaccurate.
Yes. Or just downright weird, like a carrot with a carrot.
True.
Interestingly enough, carrots are something we still kind of struggle with. We get occasional carrots, but I guess we'll need to look more into what the proper...
Better watering.
Better watering probably is a big thing, yeah.
Know what dude grows really well? Peppers.
Yeah, peppers are gangbusters every year.
Yeah.
Tomatoes usually do pretty well. It depends on... It really depends on the weather that year, but...
True.
But the years that they do well, they do really well. And we have decent luck with eggplants as well. So I think what we're getting at here is that nightshades work out well.
Yeah.
For us, with the exception of maybe potatoes. At least the last couple years.
We tried potatoes once. Not enough water.
Yeah. Or nutrients or something along those lines.
No, it just not enough water last year. Yay, we have hands.
Yes. Oh, I see. They're...
Controller.
Yeah, I was gonna say they're like, oh gosh. Like the Power Glove.
Yeah. And... very important step.
What do we have for the important step?
The tail.
The tail is important.
So, yay, we have our bunny.
Yes.
And the carrot friend. And now Kami.
I get to build...
The quote-unquote antagonist.
The villain antagonist thing.
Yeah.
That I'm not 100% sure because I don't watch the series that this is based off of.
His first series?
I think there's like videos on it that are like, hey, watch this at lego.com or something like that.
Anyway.
Yeah, watch series online.
Oh, okay.
So, I don't know this character's name.
Yeah,
I don't know the relation to the other characters.
I just go, ooh, pretty colors. Hey, it's a bunny. It
works
purpose today.
Yeah.
Allows me to talk about Easter and then into gardening.
Because it's also spring, so gardening season's starting. He's just a little guy.
Aww.
You know who he reminds me of? Marvin the Martian. With a very different color palette.
Yeah. He just wants to blow up the earth.
There was supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom.
Oh.
Let's see here. And then this goes on. That's one of the weirdest directions, the weirdest times to use that direction. I see why, but at the same time, I'm like, that
not really
kind of unnecessary there, but
yeah. Dude's not checking something out for the next video.
How dare you be doing stuff in the background? So, I don't know what this is, but I guess we'll find out.
It's the thing.
It's a tank for whatever. Oh, I see. It's
a carrot stealer.
A carrot juicer? Question mark?
It's a Jack LaLanne power juicer.
Oh my lord.
If you know who that is, I barely remember.
Yeah. Congrats, you're older than us in that case. But yeah. This guy holds this thing.
Which is almost as big as him.
Under his arm. And there's an imagery here, which is why I'm going, this looks like it's a carrot juicer.
Yeah.
So it would...
Boop.
Boop. And I popped off the bottom here, unfortunately, but I can
He was
probably
so
put it
upset
right
his
back.
foot fell off.
Yes. So that all connects.
I just like the squiggly piece.
The squiggly piece is interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, now, with the slight story that is going through this, I have a choice of 2 routes to take. In order to save my friend, I can go with the skateboard type thing, or hoverboard, or I can go with the jetpack. I think I'm going to go with the skateboard. Hoverboard.
We talked about it before the start. Again, dude, look through the manual real quick.
Yeah, just to go, hey, this is what can be done.
Where we
I think this.
Yeah. I don't trust flying rabbits. Also, never put raisinette in a Easter basket. That's just mean.
Oh no. I know exactly where you're going with that.
Uh-huh.
You're wrong for that.
No, I'm right saying don't do it.
Yep. You're wrong as in the... Y'all know what I'm getting at here.
Dude
If you could please help me
grin.
with this two-time
Sure.
step, you know. Okay, these go towards the outer edge. Assuming I can actually place mine. Come on. Why is it not working?
Because you're at an angle. There you go.
Thank you.
Because I threw you off for raisinettes.
Yeah, probably.
Goobers also have a similar look. Never was a fan of raisinettes in general, though. Raisins, I'm not a big fan of.
Yeah. I think the one exception to your rule is cinnamon raisin biscuits from Hardee's.
Yeah, that is actually one of the very few exceptions.
I think oatmeal raisin cookies? occasionally, or I think you prefer cranberry in that case.
Yeah. I switch out to craisins.
Yeah.
You're
also just not a fan of grapes in general.
Exactly.
So
That's what I was about to say. Grapes and me
don't get along.
Dime a tap.
Mm.
Going back to the day of youth.
Yeah.
Dime a tap. Ruined grape for me. Dude was never a fan of liquid medicines.
Yeah. And see,
I could take pills all day long.
Yeah, Kami was the weird child who actually didn't mind the medicine flavors, the odd ones that I would take that over any unflavored. Like, oh dear Lord, please just give me something else to focus on, you know.
That said, after having a weird allergic reaction and needing to go on liquid prednisone as a kid, whew.
Yeah, that would also do it.
You wish that had flavor. Other than horrific.
Yeah. Well, that's exactly what I'm getting at, is like a lot of medicines on their own taste bad. There's a reason why people put flavorings in them. It helps encourage you to take them when they're good for you.
Yes.
Instead of going like, ugh, I don't want to drink that again.
True. But yeah, I will fully admit I'm one of the few that it's like, no, it backfired on me.
Oh, I have to have this side out rather than the one with spokes. And this is a case when we don't actually get the rubber tire parts.
Yeah, that is one of the rare exceptions. It's a train track style, train wheel style. Works well though.
Yeah, I would say so.
But like a normal skateboard, it is a harder tire.
And so these will come in handy very shortly. I have another two-time step if dude would be so kind as to assist. It's not a complicated step.
But I helped.
That goes on top of the yellow pieces. Oh, that's where the fourth one went. These go on the opposite side here, like that. Okay. And then we cap it off with
Makes
this
sense.
curvy sloped piece. And then, thank you by the way,
Welcome.
those go on the sides here.
Aha! I like actually how those connect.
Yes.
Gotta be plenty of extra pieces.
Yeah, there's gonna be plenty because we didn't go for the jetpack. They still have the options available for the jetpack.
Yes.
I think, yeah, I would be using the same pieces, so you can only do one or the other unless you break this apart.
Yes. But it's Lego. It's designed to do that over and over again.
Yes. My point is just going, you can't do both of those and then switch them out.
Yeah. Not at the same time.
Not at the same time. Uh-oh. That I pinched myself in the middle of that. It didn't hurt, thankfully, but
those dome pieces. Remember back in the day they used to go over a light that was available. I never had that light.
Let's see. Aha. So these still get used for this. I thought they were only going to be used for the jetpack, potentially. So we have a rocket skateboard, essentially. Vroom.
Actually, I really do like the look of those pieces.
Yes. Those are quite neat. Let me skip ahead slightly, see if there's stuff after the alternate build, and no, not really. We just put our bunny on top of things. And there we go. We have a gaming bunny who is currently filling in for an Easter bunny.
Yes. And a bunch of spare pieces. Yay!
Needs to run around to deliver a whole bunch of candy to kids.
Yep.
So you got a trusty rocket skateboard hoverboard type deal. But
Marketing has gone too far. Sorry, the horrible joke was right there. But yay, bunny.
Yes.
Anyway.
We'd like to thank y'all for joining us today.
Hope you have a good day. Take care of yourselves and Happy
Easter.
Bye.
Bye-bye.